It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. You the reason why in first place. Even going up in the show space. Ain't no doubt about it, you elevate. Baby, baby, you gotta give yourself some credit. So baby, don't forget. Make the world go round and round. And I don't know why you don't ever give up. Go beyond and above, yeah. But every time he does, I'm right back at it. I keep on falling in love. Oh yeah. Keeps on falling in love. I keeps on falling in love. Oh baby. Keeps on falling in love. Oh yeah. That's why I love him. He's my guy. I love him. He's so fine. And if you ask me why I want him, I can't lie. I love him. I won't let it go. I keeps on falling in
Yeah. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know that how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them. But she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Real view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Countdown to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car with this same year. My Apollo with the flow shift. Photo suicide muscle called chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lie that Russell Stover. Run with her whenever I fight her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walk around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby. But I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I can fuck with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list in these bars. I granted this death. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CO1. Took the T-tops off it, put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump. That's all bad. Trying to pass around the crash. Soft flip fools trying to make it last. Emotional luggage, nothing of it. I don't check bags. I just carry on, leave it in the past. OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging. Rocking my jet set emblem. Fool is to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. My bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Yeah.
El sol salió, qué día tan lindo, imposible tú. Tengo cero estrés, solo siento paz. Todos los días son domingo, increíble lo que hace. Solo un poco de trabajo y fe. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Explorándome, conociéndome, cada día más bajo haciéndome. Cielo azul, miro despertándome. Me siento bien, mamá está bien. Ambición y fe me trajeron fame. Compré un auto con plata que no robé. Lo que antes era un lujo hoy en día es un vuelto. No es un sueño, juro que estoy despierto. Soy como Ginóbili cuando encesto. Banda de rock debutando en cemento. Soy un diamante sudamericano. Hice mi money con americano. Me río porque lo logramos. Estudio negocio, José, hoy estamos. Llevamos de viaje al flow y con él pasamos el peso del carrión. Baby, el mono me pide el stop. Nadie llegó tan alto en el top. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Solo tengo una vida y la vivo como quiero, porque quiero hasta que me toque morir. Y si la gente no le gusta, que me importa que vivan sus vidas, que la mía yo la voy a vivir. Fueron muchas bajas, pero el proceso lo gozamos. Aquí no hay vibra mala. Si lo sentimos, fiel nos vamos. Cero doble cara, aquí solo somos hermanos. Mi team está tan que hasta cuando perdemos ganamos. Ey, nadie tiene el poder del cielo. Con mi día no me van a sacar de carril. Seguimos la vía. El sol está afuera y el cielo a su lado. Buen día, me siento bendecido y afortunado. Ey, lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin tomó color. Vida al palo, buena paga. Lo conseguí, se me dio. La vida al fin toma color. Vida al palo, buena paga.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, this time around, the revolution will not be televised. Woo! As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. And the hearing against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic. I present Exhibit C.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on Mesereau Lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy spells, hear a little ring, the voice of an angel telling me my name, telling me that one day I'ma be a great man, transforming with the Megatron dawn, spitting out flames, eating whack rappers alive, and out chains. I ain't believe it then, I was homeless, fighting, shooting dice, smoking on the corners, trying to find the meaning of life in the till the 5%ers rolled up on the and informed them. You either build or destroy. Where you come from? The Magnolia Projects in the Third Ward slum. It's quite amazing that you rhyme how you do and that you shine like you grew up in a shrine in Peru. Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say to our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debated who the truth was, like Jews and Christians, I was on Cecil B, Broad Street, Master, North Philly, South Philly, 23rd, Tasker, 6 Mile, 7 Mile, Hartwell, Gratiot. Really would pack a U-Haul truck up. Put the high beams on, drive up on the curb at a barbecue and hop up out the back like what's up? Killer, Robert.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and on the mound today, Chris Sale.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now? Now, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And he deals. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway. Line drive, caught.
Batting second.
Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup, put together by manager Alex Cora. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, you know, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Tristan Casas now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Brian Bayo.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed nice enough. And ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Acuna on at first, nobody out. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Acuna runs. Ball outside. Bro, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Bet he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Sale back to work. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Trevor Story. Ripped to first, caught. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. The bottom of the second, no score. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Olson coming off an amazing 2023 campaign. Prodigious power numbers, and he cut his strikeout rate. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped, but it curls foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Now he breaks his bat. Grissom. Off balance throw in time. And a couple of quick outs. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And takes low for ball one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. So stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Sale, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate. That at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all three of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Digging in, Vaughn Grissom. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. This one popped up. Arcia under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1.
Duran.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Paris squeezes it, and that is that. And the Red Sox leave one. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. So here's Murphy now. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That misses. 1-0. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jared Kelnick batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Grissom has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Spencer Strider.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first, and a quick out, number one. Now batting Tristan Casas. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Ready to go, bottom 4. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Now time called. The pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Number 92 into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you can get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Story swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it. And it's caught for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
That one fouled hard the other way. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And a foul ball third base side. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Out to short, Story. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. Duran settles underneath it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 59. And stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. That's down and in. So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Had swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. First time up was a pop out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Tyler Matzik getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Johnson also getting ready. Hammer, base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Angel Molina.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Right down the chute. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the sixth. Bounce to the right. Fires to second for one. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. And we still have no score. So remaining in the game defensively, Angel Molina. He pitched it last half inning, but now he's in a position he's not familiar with at all. Seems like a questionable move here. And now here is Jared Kellner. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 93. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Line drive, base hit down the line. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ripped into the outfield. And out number 1 on the grab. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. 1 hit. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 68, Tyler.
The pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Tristan Casas. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
And it's strike 2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses way outside. Line drive, that's a base hit. throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Masataka Yoshida. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Go ahead run at second here at the top half of inning number 7. In the air left field. Kelnick tracks it down for the out. Two on, one out. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And fouled off. Two on, two outs. Bounce to third. Riley zips it to first. They miss a big chance to take. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Luis Guillorme. He represents the go-ahead run. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Duvall checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Ryan Stinker making a move for a bat here. Alejo Lopez trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Marcell Ozuna would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. In the air, right field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 2-0.
He hit that into the wind, and it still had enough to leave the ballpark. He really connected on that pitch. It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Now one missed.
Ball one.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Luis Guillorme. He'll play second. Also into the ball game, Adam Duvall. He's the new third baseman. New pitcher now, Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And he deals. O'Neill now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Raisel Iglesias up and loosening in the pen. Johnson getting cranked up as well. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Vaughn Grissom.
Vaughn Grissom.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That one ripped. And that gets down in the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And here is Connor Wong. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and it's a one-run game.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. And here's the pinch runner, David Hamilton. So 2 down. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Fought off foul. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's hard hit on the line. And that's the 3rd out. Now into the game, Rob Refsnyder. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 30, Rob.
Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy.
For the Braves, the catcher, Sean.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen.
With that Ali glow, stack quo, real dope, baby God, you on quote. I'm the man with that emphasis.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Chris Martin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Martin.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Martin, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Over to first, safe.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Runner takes off, and he hits a ground ball right side. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 3-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Arcia, the runner at third. Acuna at second with 1 away.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hits softly on the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Adam Duvall at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike.
Kind of goes without saying, but straining these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Got him. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Braves add 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
To the right side, in plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Trevor Story now. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter, Corey Torres.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game.
Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Just got paid today, got me a pocket full.